BBC Breakfast was thrown into chaos on Sunday after a huge on-air blunder and a co-host was missing from the show. BBC Breakfast was plunged into chaos after an on-air mishap took place and a guest was cut off mid-interview after the programme stumbled into technical difficulties. On Sunday, May 4, Roger Johnson was steering the BBC Breakfast ship solo after his usual Sunday co-stars, Nina Warhurst and Lakshmi Gopal, were missing from the iconic sofa. Roger failed to address the fact that he was flying solo on the program, and so it is still unknown why he took to the helm alone and without a co-host to help with bringing the latest news and updates across the nation. The show wasn't without mishaps either, as host Roger found himself facing a tricky situation during a live interview with Bob Bolton from OpenSwim UK. Bob joined the program via video link from the glorious shores of Leonards-on-Sea to talk to Roger about the health benefits of cold water swimming. Previously on the program, Roger had updated viewers that despite many beliefs that cold water swimming aided with mental health, such as anxiety and depression, there hadn't been much scientific research to prove it. He urged fans that Portsmouth University were now on a mission to obtain the facts and were conducting their own research and seeking out volunteers for the project. Joining Bob via video link, Roger aired a warning to viewers, saying, "I think the important thing to say, and I am sure you will agree with me, it's great to do open water swimming, but it has to be done in the right way. We are not for 1 minute just advocating that people just go and jump in the nearest lake." Bob agreed with Roger's comments on safety but went on to outline the tremendous benefits while encouraging people to do it right. It was at this point that it became evident Bob's connection to the studio was a little distilled and muffled. Bob attempted to update on the impact the sport had on people, saying had often been thanked by many participants. The connection to Bob's audio was so bad that the host had to step in to pause the segment, cutting his guest off mid-conversation. Roger said, "Bob, I am so sorry." He added, "Your audio is, we can't hear you anymore." Roger then stated, "I am so sorry, well, leave it there, but thank you very much indeed for taking the time to talk to us." That was Bob Bolton from OpenSwim UK, as the BBC star moved on to other news.